Hello guys and welcome back to another reaction. Oh man, My Little Pony Season 9 Episode 17. And just judging by the thumbnail right here, I don't know if you guys can see it very clearly, but I can. I don't know what this episode is called, but I can see Grogar. So I'm expecting this is going to be another villain episode, which makes me happy. The villains are basically the stars of this season. So any episode that they have been involved in has been good. And then episode 18 was also released, and I'll probably react to that tomorrow, probably. But today I'm only gonna do this since I don't have the energy to watch both episodes. And since I'm expecting this episode to be good, I might as well end on a good note. So let's just start.
Where you going?
It's like, what the fuck do you think I'm going?
To retrieve my bewitching bell, we need another source of great magical power to defeat Twilight and her friends.
Oh, so I guess that tells us that even if he wanted to get the bell, he couldn't.
I don't trust
I mean,
None of us.
even if, because maybe he can't get past
so
the
figure
magic barrier.
out how to use it.
Twilight Sparkle may be the worst, but she does know stuff. She once said the archives in Canterlot had
Oh,
a
okay.
restricted area.
I was kind of like, what? Are you going to try and...
Love to hoard information from
Are you gonna put on a
themselves.
disguise and tell Twilight, Twilight, how do you use this?
My triumphant return to Canterlot? I like the sound of that.
Oh
Me
my gosh,
too.
road trip!
I like that as well.
My
Little bunny, my little bunny. Okay, yeah. So they're going to Canterlot. This can be fun. And yeah, are they... I'm guessing they're gonna sneak into the Canterlot library. Kind of like how Twilight did in... what was that called? The episode where she travels back in time. Oh man, I don't remember, but that was a really good episode. It's About Time, I think the episode is called. That was a good episode. That was a good Twilight
Sorry
episode.
to interrupt. We know you're busy planning the Summer Sun celebration as we requested, but
Oh, things seem calmer than we would have expected.
No complaints here.
With the exception of the odd trivia night, I've made a lot of progress since the royal swanifying ceremony. You may not know this about me, but I occasionally freak out. That was a joke. I wanted to show you with the Summer Sun celebration how much I've improved. So
Okay.
I focused on delegating.
So is that why they have done her super Twilighting? So they can go in this episode and be like, see?
This may be the last summer sun
Twilight
celebration
is-
you'll need to plan.
She's getting
Did I do
better.
something wrong?
of
No,
course
Twilight
not.
got worse.
It's just that the celebration is always
Hopefully
about
she'll get
us.
better now.
My defeat of Luna.
And thanks to you and your friends, my reunion with my sister.
Now that we're leaving, we don't see a need for the holiday any longer.
Now that you're...
My sister and I have decided the time for us to retire is upon us. You and your friends have proven you are ready to lead Equestria. So let this be the last Summer Sun celebration. as
Come on,
Equestria
tell
leaves
them,
behind the
Twilight.
old to
Tell them,
embrace the
fuck
new.
you. Putting all this pressure on me.
My goodness! How are you feeling about all this? Something like this could definitely send
It's
you into
good.
full freaky outy mode.
Good for asking
I'm actually
that.
fine. But if this is going to be the last Summer Sun celebration, I want to make sure it's the best celebration
Yeah,
ever.
terrible. Terrible.
Please don't give us more work. Please don't give us more work. So even though everything was done, I thought of a few last-minute changes I could use your help with. Ah! I knew it!
Oh, the end of a beloved holiday? Last minute changes to
Well, alright. Discord is gonna be in this episode.
Positively chaotic.
What are you doing here?
I've known Celestia and Luna longer than any of you.
Yeah.
I terrorized them. They turned me into stone.
They terrorized me.
If this is the last summer sun situation, I simply can't miss it. Well, I see I've arrived just in time for the Twilight gives her friends an impossibly long and overly detailed list predicament.
I guess some Draconequist isn't the know-it-all he thinks he is.
I'm just giving them some cue cards. Oh, poor Discord.
What? We were kind of with Discord on this one. No more crazy lists. No more freaking out. With your help, I know we've got this.
Oh, character growth is so boring. Do I at least get my own note card?
Don't destroy everything,
Now
basically.
I need to go rewrite my speech.
Alright, yeah.
Cards, you'll see.
Can't talk now. Have so much to get done before sunrise.
I mean, that was a terrible line by Discord. Kinda like, you regress Twilight so
Why are
much.
so many ponies up in the middle of the night?
But hopefully,
Silly sun holiday.
How many?
hopefully after this episode, Twilight will be good again.
No matter. Getting into the castle won't be a problem.
Are you sure about that?
Oh god,
Oh.
those
are
poor
weird.
birds.
But even so,
Yeah, you can just... Oh my god, Godmert Chrysalis. Oh my god.
Transfer. Have to head inside. Open up. Right, of course. Do yours get glitchy too? More medallions, more problems, am I right?
they've increased security into the castle. This is going to be more challenging than I thought.
Oh man. Oh god.
Go popping us all over the place, please.
Time is of the essence. Let's go team.
We need to know what we're doing before we go and do it.
Pinky?
I'm suspecting that he's using Jonas' outfit.
Fluttershy and I are meeting the Pegasi from Cloudsdale to give them changes to the weather.
Spike, we're going to update the Flaming Sky Firework Unicorn Troop with Twilight's new vision.
And I'm supposed to make sure Discord doesn't do anything discordy? Well, that's annoyingly specific.
Well, if you come late.
Security on a crowded holiday with Twilight and her friends bumbling around? This is impossible.
Oh no, this is perfect. We need a distraction, and those
Yeah.
ridiculous
Oh
ponies
man.
just gave it to us. Now, do exactly as I tell you.
Alright, I want to hear Chrysalis' plan. Oh, okay. Good. I was like, oh god, why was this a black screen for so long?
Step away from the wagons. Official food tasters here on official food tasting business.
Oh,
Well, it
Pinky.
ain't gonna be easy, but I think we can whip up these new cookies Twilight wants before sunrise.
If any pony can handle some last-minute bacon, Brayburn, it's y'all.
We brought plenty for the celebration. If she keeps testing, we might be in trouble.
And that's something Pinkie Pie should know. Come on, Pinky. Oh. I mean, did that pony have that much magic?
I feel weak all of a sudden.
Jesus Christ.
Some pony back there?
Tyrek is like a sniper.
What is it?
Every pony, get away from the food till we figure out what's going on.
Oh, they think it's the food. Okay. He's like, well, I'll eat one. Looks good.
Just what's on that little card. No big deal.
No big It's a much more aggressive weather pattern than what was originally ordered. This is very irregular. We'll need to... No. First we must... Wait. We can...
Take a breath.
Kick that stallion out. Replace him with a calm-headed mare.
Our best.
We're sure you're doing an excellent job. Oh, yeah, totally. You're not gonna panic and screw it up at all.
I'm not built for high-pressure situations.
Golly. Sounds like you need some help.
Who are you?
Some pony who's organized enough to handle the small stuff, so you can focus on the big picture.
The big... Yes! That sounds right!
Alright.
This kind of weather has to be handled.
I mean, he seems like he would be easily manipulated, so perfect for you. Alright, I like this. This is good.
Whoa! The Flaming Sky Firework Troop is a marvel.
That face animation, terrible.
These last-minute changes aren't
And
too
this,
challenging, are they?
oh gosh, she looks terrible as well.
The better. We aim to astound. Now, if you don't mind, we do have a new routine to prepare. Horns at the ready!
Like, I'm an earth pony, I don't have a horn.
Very impressive. Thank you. Unfortunately, we have no room for any pony else at this time. I'm sorry.
Crackle Cosette, and I don't want to join your silly little troop.
Crackle Corset.
Pardon me?
Oh, I meant no offense. It just seems a pity for unicorns to waste their talents on something so inconsequential. Unicorns
Oh,
wield
his hair was just covering his horn.
ponies
Okay.
in the land. Don't you ever feel you're destined for more than performances?
Alright. Bringing out some of that unicorn
It's all coming
superiority.
together. I really think this is going to be the best summer sun celebration ever.
You've done an outstanding job.
We've all done an outstanding job.
And what about me? You'll be happy.
So is that their
I've
plan?
been
They're gonna
watching
put
myself all night,
the
and I have
unicorns
yet to do
against the
one
other
discordy
races?
thing.
Now that truly is amazing.
Twilight, we know you had difficulties using the amulet
Oh,
to
no.
raise the sun and moon.
I
We thought
just thought of
perhaps
a terrible
practice session
thing.
before the festivities might be
Are they
in
going to
order.
put all the races against each other?
Good
The
idea.
pony races, and then the student 6 are gonna save the day?
So much.
Oh no, 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 I don't want that to be true.
I sure am proud
Oh
of her.
god.
Yeah.
I
she
could see
finally
the writers
realizes
doing
things will turn
that.
out fine, even when she isn't micromanaging every little detail.
Brayburn? What's wrong?
Earth ponies. Sick. Food missing. Can't bake anything.
Something is wrong with the weather. Storms, hurricanes, fog. You name it. It's a disaster out there.
Rarity! Please inform Her Highness that we will not be performing. A simple fireworks show is beneath us. We're better than that.
Alright.
Everything was fine a minute ago.
Apparently, a lot can change in a minute.
I hope I'm wrong. I want the main 6 to be the heroes, not the student 6.
Don't look at me.
Or the main 7.
What are we gonna do? Do about
Maybe
what?
main 8 if you count Spike.
What are you doing here?
I forgot.
Don't try and hide it from her.
Twilight, we're sorry, but
But, we don't know what to do now that everything's all ready. I guess I was too organized. I'll try
Terrible
to come up with a
face.
few last-minute errands for you before sunrise.
But the amount of shit faces in this episode hasn't... that was another one, but it's not as much as some other episodes.
Learning not to let her stress get the better of her. If she finds out everything went wrong, it could be devastating.
Oh, she would be so upset. She'll totally freak out.
well, what do y'all suggest?
Let's just fix it all before she notices. No lying necessary.
I guess.
We'd need a miracle.
We have a miracle.
We have Discord. Yeah,
Suppose
like in
I
Jesus.
could fix everything.
The Messiah right
But
here.
isn't the real miracle here the miracle of teamwork and character growth?
They're really pushing that character growth.
Discord is right. Twilight needs us. Whatever happened, we can fix this.
What did happen?
Best road trip ever!
I mean, they're lucky that no one... I mean, it's good that Tyrek is so good at hiding himself, even when he's that fucking big. Let's get the fake doctor in here.
I was an actual doctor.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's wrong.
There's gotta be a reason. Something got him all sick.
Maybe the food?
I ate the food too! Does that mean I'm sick? Oh, no! Nope, I feel fine.
Maybe your immune system is much better than everyone else, Pinky. Well, at least he saw Tyrek, so he can inform the others. And when he starts to get... Holy shit, that looks good!
I'm gonna be fired for sure!
Rainbow Dash and the Wonderbolts will have all the weather rounded up any minute.
Or not.
Not here. The archives are in a different part of the castle.
Oh, the guard geese.
What about aiming for perfection?
We've set our sights higher.
Higher than perfection?
Higher than putting on a silly little show for the other ponies.
But you were so excited before. What changed?
I mean, these geese are doing their job. Oh. Well, they are doing their job, probably better than the pony guards.
You two just enjoy the festivities. I have a few surprises in store for... Yes, Discord?
Oh, well, don't mind me. I'm just here for the chaos. Oh, and here we go.
What is Rainbow Dash doing? Pinky, is this soup? Yes, I was really hungry.
Come on, girls. You have to tell Twilight. You have to.
You could do more with your magic than make frilly dresses. No pony makes frills anymore. This season is actually all about simplicity. Not the point, Rarity!
It is.
Princess! I beg your forgiveness. It's entirely my fault.
What is?
That!
Oh, just a slight hiccup in the weather.
Good job, Fluttershy. Push him into a ravine. Clip his wings first and then push him down the ravine.
I told y'all this was a bad idea, but no pony ever listens to me!
That's it.
Oh, good job, Twilight.
I thought everything was fine. What is going on?
Everything was going fine.
Until it totally wasn't. We tried to fix it ourselves. Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, you're not by yourselves. You're a team.
You thought not telling me everything was a total disaster would avoid a freak out?
When you say it like that, it sounds like a really bad plan.
Because it is.
Here it comes.
Is Twilight gonna
I
do
know how I used to react.
the thing that she learned from...
I really have changed. Panicking
No.
won't solve anything.
She didn't.
But we can handle whatever problems come our way, as long as we handle them together.
Spoken like a true leader. How can we help?
I love a good to-do list.
Yeah,
Tell me
good.
exactly what happened so we
Now,
can figure out
if I'm gonna be
exactly
ruler,
what
I'm
to
gonna
do
put you
to fix it.
two bitches to work, alright? I can do shit. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Good job, Discord. And could we maybe get some dialogue, kind of like Twilight telling them, or could it be this book that's chained? I mean, alright, well that was a weak chain. And those two mares that are with you, Rainbow, they're also they're the MVP, because with the Wonderbolts giving up, I mean this would have been perfect for Trixie actually, and they could have had a Trixie Starlight cameo right here with the fireworks.
celebration has always been
This
a
episode
reminder
is
not to
okay.
fear the night, for there is
I
always
am.
a new day to look
I mean,
forward to.
I was expecting
But as we
it
look towards
to
Equestria's
focus on
future,
the
I am sad to say
the
that
villains.
today will be the last Summer Sun celebration. Because there is something even more important to celebrate. There are two ponies who have watched over us night and day for as long as we can remember.
Well, not Luna, not Luna. Come on.
Or their reunion. Instead, we will take
Why are
this
you
day to
pretending like
celebrate
Luna
how
is
much
part
we
of
mean
that?
to
Come
all
on,
of us.
be
From
honest.
this day forward,
There was
today will
one
be known
pony.
as the Festival of the Two
Celestia.
Sisters.
Man, they're giving too much credit to Luna. It's kind of like, I mean, Luna, she's okay, but come on, for a long time it was Celestia for 1,000 years.
We just wanted to say we're real sorry.
You did tell us you'd changed.
As your friends, we should have trusted you. Next time you say you're not gonna freak out, we'll believe you. Good, because I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of things I'll need my best friend's help with.
You know, it really does seem like you just might be ready for whatever comes next, Your Majesty.
I mean, do you note, Discord?
Once again, I've found success where you all find failure. I have located what I sought, and tomorrow I will set out to retrieve it. When I return, Equestria will finally be ours for the taking.
Will next episode be about Grogar going and getting it?
Stay that buff. You had to return all the life force to those Earth ponies so Grogar doesn't suspect anything.
I don't have to like it.
Well, I don't like that we worked so hard to destroy their party and they still pulled it off. But you don't see me complaining.
Our goal wasn't to destroy, it was to distract.
Yeah, kind of like, it's just a party,
And now
come
we
on.
have exactly what we need.
And no time to waste. We have to master the bell before Grogar returns.
We've managed to stay one step ahead of every pony so far.
I don't know. I think Grogar might be onto them.
Earth ponies and Pegasi and unicorns to turn on each other.
It was, wasn't it? Now that
Well,
is something.
it was just the unicorns turning on the others. It wasn't, and it was just a specific group of unicorns as well. I mean, I did not see a lot of unicorns. It was just those couple. But yeah, oh god, I did not notice how dark it is. I should have turned on the light. Oh well. I guess it would fit if this was a villain episode. Then the darkness would fit. But DHX Allspark. Animation, a Hasbro company. Alright, so I don't think it was a bad episode. I don't think it was good though. I will give this episode probably a 5 out of 9. Just in the middle episode that obviously setting up some shit. My favorite parts about this episode were the frenemies group. I'm gonna call them the frenemies. I wish we got a bit more of them. Now about my theory, and I think it's gonna be right, judging by what Cozy said there at the end. The last 2 episodes, they're gonna turn the 3 pony races against each other, like how they were before with the Wendigos and all that. And the student 6 are gonna come out and be like, and save the day, and it's gonna be like, you see, even though we are all different species, we work together, blah blah blah. And I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I mean, even though I love Starlight and Trixie, I do not want them to be part of this. Well, I want Starlight to actually. Starlight and Chrysalis need to be the ones who fight, not necessarily fight each other, but that go up against each other. So it would be nice if it was Starlight and her friend group. So Starlight, Trixie, Thorax, and Discord maybe. I mean, even though Discord would be able to do it super easily. So maybe not Discord, but Starlight, Trixie, and Thorax against Chrysalis. I think they need to interact with each other. And I also would like to see, for example, in the Hive, the Changeling Hive, if they would have done an episode, it's not going to happen, it's too late in the season, but if they would have made an episode earlier on, kind of like, Thorax, the last of the eggs have hatched. We have no more eggs to hatch. To show that they need Chrysalis. Kind of like the batches that Chrysalis had left behind have now all the clutches, I guess, is what you call them. The clutches. The last one has hatched. Then after this, we have no way of continuing on. What are we gonna do? Would have been good if we would have gotten one of these episodes. Probably in season 8 would have probably been best for that. Or early on in season 9. Because that would obviously set up a redemption for Chrysalis. I do think we're going to get a semi-redemption. Well, is redemption the word I'm thinking of? Not really, but of Cozy, Tyrek, and Chrysalis. They are going to be... I don't think they're going to be like, oh, we're going to be for Equestria, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be friends with the main 6 and all that. No. But I think the evilness is going to be lowered at the end of this. And they will hang out with each other, you know? Like Tyrek and Chrysalis, the mom and dad for... what's her name? Cozy Glow. Jesus Christ, it took me a long time to figure out what's her name. Yeah, it's Cozy. What else? There was something else. Either that or that Chrysalis just returns to her hive somehow. I don't know how that. But that is just my... Because I don't want the Student 6 to save the day at the end, but I am afraid that is going to happen, just judging by the fact that their plan is to separate the 3 pony races. So for me, that feels like they're setting up for the Student 6 to be the heroes. I hope the main 6 are the heroes. I mean, because it started with the main 6, it should end with the main 6. I mean, when I look at this with them all hugging each other, it makes me go like, man, I miss the good old days. The good old days of Pony. Before season 8. And half of season 7. I mean, I would say the degradation of the show started with season 6, even though I think season 6 and 7 were good seasons. But compared to the other seasons, they had way more just bad episodes. Even though still in season 6 and 7, I would say the bad episode was still less than the good. Season 8 and 9, it's the opposite. There's more bad episodes than good. So I mean, I'm glad that it is ending here at season 9. I think it is at 2 seasons too much, but... Thanks China for making the pain of this last season of My Little Pony go over faster. Man, that's a depressing end on this video, even though I don't think this episode was that bad. I think it was an okay episode. That maybe it's gonna get better later in the season. I still wish Twilight would stand up against Celestia and Luna. I mean, I kind of understand why they're sucking up to Luna way too much. Because, I mean, Luna would probably go Nightmare Moon again if they told her the actual truth that Celestia is way more important than you. It's Celestia that fucking safeguarded us for a long time. You didn't do shit, Luna. But, okay.